Alrighty, welcome back to motherfucking Yoshi's Island. I mean, mother loving Yoshi's Island. Wait, don't take that out of context. As promised when we last left off, we would be taking out Hookbill the Koopa's castle. Alright, so here we are in Yoshi's Island. I just got hit by a ghost. Smack that ghost into another ghost, into another ghost, into another ghost. Grab him and throw him at that pot. Well, that wasn't as effective as hoped it would be. I almost just got hit by a flaming lava monster. Alright, here we go. Gonna take this Koopa, spin him into that Koopa, and hopefully hit that flag. Well, that's not a flag. That is a flower. What do you think of this, Tim? Well, I think that flowers are pretty gay. I'm sorry for everything that just happened. I don't really know what just came over me. I think I was channeling... I don't know. I think I was just channeling my inner stupid. Anywho, look, it's spiky balls. I'm gonna take this ghost, I'm gonna smash it into that spiky balls block. Actually, I should probably refill on ghosts. Ghost. What would a ghost taste like? Why am I... Could you taste a ghost? What's like the... Where did ghosts like originate? Like what... Like obviously ghosts... Well, ghosts might be real, but like who told like the first ghost story? What was the first ghost sighting? Who knows? I recently watched an anime called it was just called Ghost Hunt. It's like Sarabi Psychic Research or something. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Well, I know I'm wrong, but correct me on that one. Yikes. In the comments below. It was pretty cool. It was towards the end. The very last case I felt was kind of not good. In the first season, it's on Netflix. In America, in where I live, which is America. Just kidding. No, I'm not. I live in America. Anyways, son of a dugong. Oh, never mind. Totally fine. Oop. Anyways, like I said, the last one I felt was, the last case was, I felt was kind of lacking. But the rest of it's really good. It's not like super anime-y, like, okay, anime is like, I don't really know how to explain what I'm trying to explain, but it's not like, oh, you killed my father. You will pay for this. Super secret attack number 5. It's not like that, you know. It's just, it's like, it just reminds me of like a regular ass cartoon. Then again, what defines like a regular ass cartoon? Like, are animes like regular ass cartoons for like in Japan? For in Japan? I was gonna make a foreigner joke, but I couldn't think of a foreigner song. Which is kind of sad, but I like to live on the edge. Hold on. Because fuck it. Alright. Here we go. Look, it's Milds! Yeah. Milds are great. Ow. Milds suck. Milds are stupid and fat. Wow. Whites? Obviously, they're not the supreme race. That was racist against white people. I'm a white person. I guess that was just like a general... Oh, good! My favorite. Red coin. Whatever. Just keep on going. Keep trucking. As my father wouldn't say. I don't know. I mean, I think I've heard him say that before, but he doesn't say it often, so... And no one cares. Actually, there's probably that one guy out there who does care, like that one single, solitary man. I love you. I thank you for your patronage. Please don't leave me. If you have abandonment issues, like, comment, and subscribe. Just don't leave me. Please. Do whatever you want. I won't be bad. Anyways, so this is Hookbill the Terrible's castle or something. Boom! Alright. Yeah, you pretty much just standard castle, I guess. There's no, as far as I remember, at least, there's no real gimmick to this stage area, whatever it's called. shiitake mushrooms. I guess you're not supposed to go down there. I thought that you were. And then going here is... Okay, anyways. But as far as I can remember, there's no real, like, gimmick to this level. I'm sure there is, and I'm just not remembering it. But I'm sure we'll soon find out. I think the main gimmick of this stage is that it sucks a lot because it sucks. I don't know why, but that reminded me of Invader Zim, the episode, it's like Career Day, where Zim ends up working at a fast food place, and everyone finds out that Isaac's really bad at Yoshi's Island, and Dibs with like the CIA agent, or like he's with I guess he's just like an alien hunter, but for some reason I just thought of that, and that's my whole story. Anyways, Invader Zim was good. It kind of sucks that it got canceled. I don't remember why it got canceled, but it sucks. I did recently go back and watch it, and it wasn't as good as I remember it being, but it's still a funny show, still a funny good show. Funny good. You hear the clickety clack on my controllers? Yeah, I was having a ton of problems today. Like my recording, the syncing was off, and I just record this with Fraps. As you all know, I have to emulate this because I haven't found a SNES yet. I did work out a deal today with a guy, but he has not replied to me, which is really annoying. But I'm sure he will soon, and we can get it all worked out. But like, since I'm recording it with Fraps, it's a lot easier. Like, it's extremely easy to record the audio in Fraps, and it wasn't syncing up right. And would you leave me alone? I didn't realize I still had that. I didn't realize I still had that cloud in my mouth. Can you do anything with those? Yeah, I didn't figure. Anywho. But hopefully this will end up working out well, and if not, I'm sure I can sync the audio. I'm sure I can sync the audio up. If not, then I guess it'll be my first time doing post-commentary. Good. I guess that's why they gave you a ton of eggs. Yes! I did it. There's a trick that you can do where, like, after it bounces, you lick it, and it drops, and you can pick it up. And you can do that anywhere. It's not just, like, on these blocks or anything like that. Alright! Are you all ready for... Whoa, did I seriously get 100? Neat. Let's keep that. Let's keep that streak going. I'm gonna give myself some eggs here. Or not. I always forget that you have to press A. There we go. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. Anyways, are you ready for Hookbill the Terrible? Here we go. Hopefully I didn't clip that, because I was, like, eating the microphone. It should be fine. This recording is, like, since I have to record this on my laptop, I have an external monitor, but I can't, like, I don't have a TV that I can hook this up to, because my computer doesn't have an HDMI cord, like, HDMI jack or whatever, so I can't really hook it up to a TV, because if I could, then I would, because I actually just record the sound from the speakers, and the speakers on my laptop are really nice, because I used to use an iPod dock, actually, but I'm recording with my baby professional microphone, because my actual professional microphone, there's no room for it. Anywho's, that's just that. Little Koopa, come through for me now. That went back to Bane. I'm also fairly certain she's a woman. Go forth and rock Yoshi's world. That was terrible. I'm never gonna do that again. I'll just do a different voice. I'll just take a sip of tea. Oh no! It's slightly larger and looks even derpier! Yeah, you just gotta shoot him in the face. Kind of brutal. And then... boom! And you're probably thinking, oh, Isaac, but now you're low on eggs. Well, that's not a problem, because you can just jump on his... fuck. Shitballs. Excuse my language. Oh. Alright. He did that. But, if he would turn around. If he would turn around. Alright, so I'm not gonna get 100 on this level, but I am gonna get a pretty good one. Well, he coughs out eggs, I swear. But you're not gonna be able to see that because I am out of eggs, and the eggs he dropped are over there, which is why he couldn't have any more. Okay. Hopefully I can stop messing this up and get down to it. Because everyone knows that turtles vomit eggs. I'm waiting for him to run at me, because then it'll just be easier to take him out, and I can take him out with one last egg. One more time! Oh, goodness. That always takes me off guard. Come at me, bro. Hashtag YOLO swag.
I'm so sorry.
Fine. Good. I'm glad that we solved that problem.
Please excuse me for any hashtags I may use involving the words YOLO swag. I'm out. Just please excuse me for any hashtags that may be used during the recording of this film. Son of a
Dugong. Come at me. You want to fight? Well, that was pretty cool, actually.
I'm sorry for that lol, by the way.
Actually, I said lol, ironically. I also say YOLO swag, ironically, by the way, just to clarify that. But, because I say lol, ironically, I said it a lot, and now it's just a normal thing for me to say. Also, in editing, I realize how much I say like. And it's really hard to not say like. Whether it be in my daily life or in recording. Also, I totally forgot to set a timer. Okay, 89's pretty average for me. Oh, I got 100 on that episode. Level. Whatever. I don't care. Look at how close we are to the end of this game. It's pretty crazy when you think about it. This LP is almost done. It'll probably be done by the end of October, actually. In case anyone's wondering, this episode's being recorded on Sunday, October 6th. Hopefully it'll be uploaded by the 10th. Hopefully I won't get thrown off schedule. I really have no idea how long this episode has been, so I'm gonna go ahead and play this level. I remember it fairly well, but I also remember that I suck at it, so I'll probably stop halfway through if I'm having a lot of bad luck with it. But if you run forward here, run back, then you can very easily steal that sun god Lakuta? Lakitu? I always call them Lakutas. That's wrong. They're Lakitus. Son of a shy guy. Booyah. Ah. I don't think he's, like, what is that a reference to? I believe that's, like, a mythological reference. But I could be wrong. It reminds me of Cloudman. Cloudman. From, which one was that? That was Mega Man 7. Everyone hated that one. I love that one. That's actually probably one of my favorite Mega Man games. And if I ever come across that, I will probably snatch that up right away. But, I don't know if actually I believe I have probably talked about this a million times before, but I live in a small town. Hard to find retro video games. Amazon's my best friend. Although, it's like 100 miles away. It's 2 hours because we measure things by time here. Because it makes sense. Shoot, I had needed one more egg. Too bad I couldn't just like whack him with the key. Just smack him upside the head with the giant gold key. Anyways, but a couple hours away it's a city. And there's like a retro game store there, which is pretty nice, but it's not like solely a retro game store. It's just sort of like it's like a pawn shop for geeks. Let's put it that way, because there's like old movies there, and there's old like music and stuff there, like retro tunes, some retro tunes, if you can even call music retro. But it's like this old like geek pawn shop. It's actually really cool. It's also a head shop, but you know, we don't talk about that. But it's pretty cool. I hate this one. I always get them confused. Sorry for going quiet there. I had to. Shh. Just. It's a secret to everybody. Anytime I say it's a secret to everybody, I immediately want to do the Zelda Dwayne and Brando rap. The like, it's a secret to everybody how I do what I do. 8 mini bosses dead, and now I'm on my way again. And with all the weapons I got, who the bleep needs an arm cannon? I died 1,000,000 times and I'll die 1,000,000 more. I'm at your fucking door. Ooh, ha 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 ha. If you don't know who Dwayne and Brando are, look them up right now. They actually got back together, fairly recently. It wasn't like, you know, like, I think it was last year, or maybe early this year. I don't know if they're, like, making more music, or if they're just going on, like, tours. But I would love to see them live. It would be amazing. But yeah, look up their Zelda rap. Look up all their raps. My favorite one is probably the Ninja Gaiden one. It's one of their shorter ones, but it's definitely really good. I'm going to give myself a bit of a help here. Never mind. I'm going to lay down and take it. I'm not sure if there's one over there, but if there is, I can always come back and get it. Oh, that was a trap. No, I'm running out of time. Oh, look who circumvented your security. Suckers. That wasn't even a red coin. Hit this with a thingy, find 5 red coins. I think I found at least 4, so we're good. Good enough. Good enough for me. Oshina. I believe Oshina means giant in Japanese. I feel like I'm missing something down there, but I'm so far ahead in the level that I'm not going to go back for it, because I feel like that'd be really boring for you guys, and honestly, it'd be kind of boring for me. I don't like backtracking too much. But, you know, the old gamer sin of backtracking. I feel like that's one of, like, you know, people always talk about, like, games, like, suck if there's a lot of backtracking, but it depends on if it's backtracking, like, just straight up, like, having to go back to a place you were before because something wasn't clear enough, or if it's, like, you got something new, and now there's, like, tons more of the area to go to. Like, if you could go there once, and, like, in Metroid Prime or something, you could go there once and get, like, a missile expansion, but that was all you could do there. And later you come back and have to get, like, the plasma gun or something. By the way, I'm not thinking of anywhere in particular. If there is something in particular, that's cool. What a neat coincidence. Anyways, but after you get, like, a certain gun or a certain visor or something, you can come back to that place, and then that entire area opens up to you. I like stuff like that, but sometimes backtracking is just, like, it's just, like, annoying sometimes. I don't know. As much as I love Metroid Prime, and it's not the backtracking of that game, it's just we're on the subject of Metroid Prime, but it's not like the backtracking in that game, but for some reason I cannot get into that game. And the thing is it's one of my favorite games. Like, how does that work? So, I'm actually considering doing Let's Playing of it, but I don't, the thing about my Let's Plays is they're super casual Let's Plays, like, they're never, like, 100% Let's Plays, and if they are, then, like, I go back and get them, because I've never been a completionist. I've never, you know, like, played games for hours on end to get perfect scores and everything, but, you know, maybe on some of these I will. I know I have a future Let's Play that I'm planning on, replaying a lot, to do it, and the thing is that, like, while the games that are usually like completionist like games, like, well, not like complete games like designed for completionists, they mean games that are like, you know, have completion stuff in them. Wait, hold on. What did I just wait? There was a watermelon in that tree. There was a watermelon growing from that pine tree. Anyways, but the ones that are more like kind of like geared for like get 100% on all the levels, get, you know, blah 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 blah. They have a lot of replayability, and Yoshi's Island most certainly has replayability. But as a kid, I played this game all the time, and so I feel like it might be hard for me to go back and play it, even for this LP, because then it'll really feel like I'm just like doing work. And you know, like, who knows, maybe I'll stream it, you know, to make it a little bit, make it a little bit more enjoyable or something like that. But I don't know, you know. So I don't know. Let me know in the comments section above the bottom of the page. There we go. I figured out where the YouTube comments are gonna be, because they can't be below the bottom of the page. Technically, they can be at the bottom of the page, I suppose. So there is a small hole in my scheme. Also, technically, I guess they could be considered at the bottom of the page. Gosh darn it, YouTube! Just kidding. I don't really care about the whole, like, YouTube situation. I probably just missed, like, 7 red coins, but I don't care! End of the level! Anyways, leave a comment saying if you want me to complete this 100%, or just show off all the extra stuff in the game that you get for completing it. Whether it be whether you want me to show all the footage of me completing the game, which I think would be kind of boring to watch, or if you just want me to show off, there's extra stuff that you can unlock if you complete the game. So let me know what you think in the comments below. And I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Bye-bye!